You good, yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Jeffrey.
Yes, you are.
Just follow on to.
That's my cousin, guys. What's your worst experiences? Like, worst experience. What's the worst thing that's ever happened to you?
Okay, so I was stupid enough to go in a bin and somebody pushed me down.
What was you in the bin?
I know. Okay, it was when I was like a little kid.
How old? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Like, 4, bin man. Young bin man. Yeah,
So then like somebody pushed me down. I opened this bin door and I realized I was on the side. So I jump out. Do you know my knuckles on these? They were all bloody in it. I was like
that's bad. Have you seen mine? Man, worst experiences is with my mom. Yeah.
Whoa.
No, bro, man got slapped so bad. 2 seconds later, the man was a dick. I'm not lying, yeah. It was this time. Right. This is true fact, right? This time, yeah, my mom bought new plates, yeah, because I got plates. Every time my mom buys new plates, I end up breaking it. My mom was pissed, right? She bought new plates. I call her the place was nice in it. I think I was like 11. Nice plates. She brought them, put it in the kitchen. Obviously, I came in it. Obviously, I just saw in it. I just saw it, pick it up. I thought, oh, my mom was really pissed at me, right? So what if I try to help her out? Because obviously, I'm smothering it. So obviously, I could reach the cupboard and open it, but I have to put in top, bottom, top, cups, this and that, right? I took the plates. I could put the plates up. And after that, the higher I got, the different. So I took a chair, right? Not the proper nice chairs, like the old chairs we had. My mom said just there, just to get on it. You go up in it. You put the cups in. I put the cup. And after that, one was coming down. As soon as I was really jumping off, honestly, I jumped off like jump. Like it was really jump. I didn't know how. Bro, I couldn't lie. I was fat when I was a kid. I was fat. I was obese, you know. Every time when I jumped, people used to shout to know me. I jumped in it, and after that, the cup fell, hit the bomb plate, hit it again, like hit it, like
keep on like
everything was fucked. My mom was in the car. She got stuff out. Came in. Obviously, man was scared in it. Man was probably getting the blue cleaning up in it. So obviously, my mom was scared. I think she saw it. But obviously, I ran behind the computer so she doesn't see me. You know, obviously, bro, because I love my life. I don't want to die yet. So my mom was pissed already for what I did like about a week ago. She was still pissed. My mom keeps grudges for too long, man. Too long. How old are you, bro? Keep it too long. So she came in, found out when she saw me, when she said she shouted my name, she was pissed. Shouting my name. Obviously, I had to answer. If I don't, man's gonna get the biggest slap ever. But it says no point. I already got it. And after I got up, obviously I said, who did this? You did this. I said it was me. My sister was asleep. She loves to sleep off. But that's alright. I got in trouble because for what I did in it. Because I fucked everything up. Nice plates, and we're going to have a party as well. That's the worst thing. So obviously, yeah, man got up. My mom said, why you break it for? I'm like, it was by accident. She says, oh, how can I be by accident? I'm like, it's by accident. I'm small. She says, oh, you should have left them to that. I felt bad because of what I did in it. So I came up to her. Obviously, her mom was crying, you know. Mom was crying. So I just came up. I just woke up, obviously, woke up. All she just did. She was like, it's okay. And you said, pah! Bro, if you see how I was flying, bro, I was flying more than Superman. Like, I'm not fucking lying. I was like this. Like, bro, that slap, the connection. Bro, understand how bad it was, man. You, worst experiences. Again, worst, deadliest.
Second one. It was with a belt.
Belt.
So it was on you know when I went to yours without permission and Jerry came.
Oh yeah, when
and I got the biggest slap.
And his mom. Oh. What is he? They hit you?
They hit me in it. And once I go home, my dad, Jesus Christ.
Bro, African parents, man. African parents. Don't fuck with them. I don't understand that. I don't understand how white people can be so calm with their kids, right? Like, I know a few friends, right, that come, like, they just go out around any time they want. The same mom, I'm going out at 6 o'clock, I'll be home around 8 o'clock, right? Midnight. Nigga comes home at midnight. Parents don't know, like, oh, why don't you not tell me? But us, if you come home, you say, mom, I'll be home at 8 o'clock. Even 1 past 8. My friend, you'll never see a day of light. You'll wake up in the morning, your body will be sore. You'll walk around like you're disabled, fam. I'll be like this. Bro, I came home late, right? I went to South Shields with some people, yeah. I went to South Shields. I told my mom I'll be home at 6. obviously, right, because I had my phone with me, my phone died, I went to the beach. So after when I came back, my feet was sandy because I went inside the water and that, right? So a friend was like 11 o'clock. I know a friend, my friend name's Evan, he came with me, right? Because obviously, man was scared in the African part. My mama will slap me, but she didn't slap me. I was surprised, she didn't slap me. All she did, my punishment, no one can live without their phones. Nobody can live without their phones. My mom came in, said, Abdul, wait. She said, give me your phone. I'm like, listen to my story, listen to my story. Don't listen in it. Man just gives my phone in it. And after she goes, oh, go and clean your room. My room was messy, bro. She goes, clean your room. I'm like, oh, I'm tired. It's 11 o'clock when I go to bed. She says, no. He says, just wait tomorrow morning. Man, wait tomorrow morning. Do you know what happened? Man was sleeping next to me on the bed. She comes in, pulls my cover off me. Pulls my cover off me. Do you know how cold it was that night as well? Mom didn't put it here. She pulled the cover off me. I was cold. So obviously, yeah, pull the cover. I wanted to shout, you know, but even if you
shouted, you're dead, don't you?
Bro, you won't be dead, you'll die. You'll die on that spot. My mom, right, she hates running, yeah. My mom hates running. She's not fat. She's right, okay? She's fat. She's not fat, like fat for fat. She's alright, yeah. For a lady, for a freaking 39-year-old woman. So obviously, yeah. So obviously, man was running in it. So obviously, yeah, I pushed her. I pushed my mom. I had the audacity to push my mother. The audacity to push my mother. Man got a backhand slap back, you know. Like, I mean backhand slap. Like, when she was running, chasing me downstairs, right? Obviously, man got cornered because, there was 2 ways to go, right? Had a chance, run inside the toilet, lock the door. Oh, open the door and run outside. But if I run outside, I thought about it. If I run outside, it's too fast because Mama was running outside like fast. It was too fast. I was just thinking, if I run outside, if I run outside, right? If I run outside, she'll just lock me out. And my sister will be coming back from work, she'll open it for me. But it's going to take ages. Oh, run in the toilet, leave it there. Oh, it's fast in it because I knew if I stayed in the toilet, my mom would be spinning outside. She's like, okay, I'm going. So pretend she went upstairs. She stayed at the bell. As soon as I opened it, bah! Like, surprise. Like when I'm done, I'll be standing like this, you know. Like, bro, because I went to the day of light. I'm not lying. African parents, like dangerous people. Like dangerous. I don't know how you white people, yeah. I don't understand how you white people. You guys are cushy with your moms and dads. But for me, for black people, you'll never see the day of light ever again, ever.
If you try to say fuck off to your mom, hey,
swear,
you got a whole storm coming at you.
How do you guys have guts? Explain. How do you guys have guts to swear at your parents? Just because your parents don't slap you as bad as me. How can you say, no, fuck off, run away, slam the door? Slam the door. My mom will be coming here with a big ass speech. This is my house now. This is my house, you fool. This is my house. I was only pay for the bills. I pay for your TV. I pay for your Xbox. I pay for this. This is how you disrespect me. This is how you disrespect me. Bro, my mom, she'll kick the door open. I don't care. Me, because obviously my wardrobe is heavy, you know. I put my wardrobe every time to put in the front. My mom, she would kick the door open if she had to. Like, I mean, kick it. She would call the police, in fact, to break it open for me, so she can beat me up in front of the police. If the police, my mom try to touch, if the police try to touch my mom or touch me away from my mom spitting me, my mom will beat the police herself, bro. She'll beat the police herself. Just get up. You think you're the police? You can do that. Ah, pow, back and slap the police. You don't understand. What? I don't understand, man. How white people are so calm with their kids, bro. You guys are lucky, you know. That's what I can say. Lucky people. That's what I'm saying, bro. You guys
but
are
the thing is, it's good to have an African parent because, like, you get into fights and you lose. They just
the parents, bro, I had that already, bro. I owe someone money. I told my mom I owe someone money. My mom didn't pay them. Mom didn't pay them. I told my mom I owe them 20 quid. But my sister, right, she's cushy in it. I asked for 10 she gave me 10. Now, kids bothering for 10, right? Obviously, man didn't give him it, right? I think I'm gonna give him next week. No, today is Monday, isn't it? Yeah, this week I'm not quite sure yet. Around this week, I'm not sure if I actually get the 10 though. But my mom says she doesn't care. She says that if the kid comes and attacks me, I didn't tell her he's going to attack me, right? He's not going to do it. He's just going to ask me for the money or something. But my mom says she doesn't care, right? If the guy beats me up, my mom says she won't do nothing. The only thing she'll be doing is call the police and that's it. My mom wouldn't care. Fam, imagine if I came up beating up. She's like, what do you